phone call goes out to Galahad. You get a frantic pickup, and you can hear a bunch of gunfire in the background.
Can't talk, very busy.
Where are you?
Outside.
All right, recapping from last week, we survived the encounter. Everybody was brought back home. Wounds were tended to, only to be accosted by the Halloweeners once more, throwing Molotov cocktails at Jotunheim. Some people, sadly, were lost. But Jotunheim weathered the storm once more and then proceeds to provoke Slash and Burn into a confrontation. And last we checked, they were trying to get you to go to Puyallup to meet up for a final confrontation, but I think perhaps plans will go in another direction, and that's where we're lifting off for this evening. So we've just finished the conversation with Slash and Burn.
All right, immediately Loki's going to get on the phone and call Kaze.
Kaze, you have your phone going off, signifying Loki giving you a call.
Yeah, I'll answer.
Hello?
Kaze, it's Loki.
Hey, what's up, Loki?
Hey, we got a little situation over here. You remember that whole thing with the Halloweeners?
Yeah.
Well, they came back and it wasn't pretty. We weren't there at the time, and fortunately, not too many people were hurt, but we definitely have some injured folks, and the team isn't in such a great state right now, health wise. I don't think. I think we might need your help because we got some stuff we got to do. Can you come by? Is that a thing that you can do?
Yeah, that's not a problem. I thought Halloween was only once a year, but I guess, yeah, we'll make our way over. Let me give a call to Galahad, and we can meet you guys back up at Jotunheim.
He's already over here.
Oh, fantastic. Well, that saves me a phone call. All right, I'll head on over.
All right.
All right, I'll hang up and get on the bike and head on over.
Sure. It's a brisk ride in the chilly February air, but you're able to make it over to Jotunheim relatively easily. To the scene of fires have been put out. You can see scorch marks here and there. The Valkyries have kind of circled the wagon, so to speak. You have almost a cordon that's been set up around Jotunheim.
Okay. I'll pull in and park and go into the main building and look for Loki.
You can find everybody gathered up in the conference room upstairs.
Hey, he's here. All right. Good to see you, buddy. We missed you. So I guess we got some updates. We managed to track down and deal with that problem that Zero had, that guy that was like harassing him and us and stuff. So that's handled. That is handled, right, Zero? He's not like gonna come back or something and haunt us or anything, is he?
Yeah, that would be ridiculous. No, we're good. We're good.
Hey, did you handle that bug problem that we have? Did you call the exterminators like I asked? Because we had a bug problem, remember?
Oh,
Like
yes.
roaches
Yes, I did. Yes,
Okay.
The exterminators swept the premises for bugs.
Good man. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think he planted some kind of listening devices, which is how he was able to stay a step ahead of us, which is concerning.
We had a couple of them in the meeting room, so I'm not ruling out it's just him.
Don't know. As long as it's solved, at least for the time being. So here's the deal: is this guy, this Slash guy, he kind of challenged us to a fight and wants to settle this whole thing. you know, he wants us to meet him down in Puyallup and said give him a call when we're ready or something. But I'm not into walking into ambushes. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I'm not into walking into ambushes. So I think we know where he's at. I think we should just go hit him. What do you guys think?
Let's do it.
You good with that, Kaze?
Yeah. What's Galahad's opinion on this?
He's ready for payback.
Okay.
You don't kill members of the Jotun and live to tell about it.
That's fair. I agree.
Question is his name Slash and there's no one named Burn, or is it Slash and Burn?
Well, it says Slash in the phone, so I don't know. Maybe it's like twinsies or something. Maybe they're one soul in two bodies, and they're very good at deception and run their entire crew on keeping everybody guessing.
There's a lot to read out of just the contact reading Slash.
Yeah, I mean, it could be the guitarist for that 1990s hair metal band, Buns and Hoses. Yeah, they had a lot of songs about sex. It was really weird, dude. They were kind of a weird group. You know?
Really inappropriate.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
you would have thought with
you know,
Buns, like it was pretty apparent.
You'd think, you know what I mean?
So we're gonna fight a musician?
Yes, probably. I don't know. I don't know what this guy's story is. All I know is that he wants us to go down to Puyallup, and you know, I don't think we should do that. I think we should just go hit him like right now, because you know, fighting fair's for chumps.
Ooh, okay, I like that one.
Yeah. So we know where the warehouse is, but I don't know what it looks like inside. So maybe I can call Applejacks and just get him to pull like a blueprint up for us. And if we can kind of game plan how we want to approach it. And I think we should just go hit him right now. We won't have Baron, we won't have Spider. Spider is shot in the gut and she's recovering. I think Baron and his buddy Korgath are going to stay here and just watch everything to make sure that nothing happens while we're gone again. Because that seems to be a thing that happens when we're gone.
I don't know what you're talking about. Clearly nothing happens when you guys leave.
This will be a simple, hit him where it hurts, and then nothing else will happen. Nothing bad will ever happen again.
Let's hope. Let's hope that's the case.
Let's get those blueprints and get going.
All right, so I'll call Applejacks.
Okay, yeah, he picks up. No problem.
AJ, my old buddy, how you doing, buddy?
Tired. Another all-nighter. You know how it is.
Those Matrix games, man. You gotta lay off them. Get outside, get some sun every once in a while. I could send Kaze over at some point. You guys can go hang out.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Sure?
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, look, we need some blueprints. Can you pull up like a quick set of blueprints? Just the blueprints. We don't really need anything else on this one. I'll send them the location. I just need like a blueprint of this warehouse down kind of like in Tacoma.
So he can get you blueprints, but they're a few years old. They haven't been updated.
Okay.
Well, he doesn't know how reliable they're going to be.
All right. Well, if that's the best he's got. That's the best he's got.
Oh, that's what he brings up.
Okay. So I'll get those and then I'll cast them to everybody. So
go into your conference room and use your newfound electricity.
Yes. Oh yeah, we have electricity now.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. We have actual working lights and stuff.
Amazing.
Yeah.
You can flip switches and stuff happens.
I gotta go buy some refrigerators. Damn, I forgot. Oh, these are heavy as the head, man.
That's what happens, man.
All right, so Galahad, Kaze, this is what we're working with. You guys got any ideas? I mean, this is kind of your show, and not really my wheelhouse. So,
I mean, we could always go for a diversion hit. Maybe like me and Galahad could take a group of guys up at the front of the warehouse and then have everybody else kind of swoop around. maybe look for a back exit, flank in, and kind of go for a pincer maneuver and cut off everybody at once. If we're trying to take them by surprise, it might not be a bad idea.
Is there anything on the blueprints that would provide us a like back door or like a subtle way to get in or anything?
So there's like a fire escape exit. There's 2 on the back side, and then on the front side of the building, there's the main large warehouse doors. It looks like on the blueprint.
Mm-hmm.
They're like 2 big sliding doors.
Okay.
We could
And then
also
there's-
always breach our way in. You know, we do have Zero here, who I'm sure could cook something up for us if we wanted to use those loading dock doors on the back. Just blow our way in and go in guns blazing.
That might be better. I'm not sure that we should split up on this one.
Well, with the guys that we got with us, I mean, I don't think it's a bad idea to try to cause more confusion. If we're both going to be at the same location, so we're all going to be there together. It's just if we can cause the distraction out front and pull the primary attention, then B team comes in through the back, and that'll cause them to then have to panic the forces inside, which will allow us to push in through the front at the same time. And then
Hammer and anvil.
we'll all meet up in the middle.
Okay, yeah. I mean, sounds good to me as long as everybody else is okay with that. What teams are we talking here? How do you propose we do this?
Well, also, is everybody here coming? Amaging, everybody. Okay.
Well, I'm not
Yeah.
missing a chance for some payback. I'll pat Rosie.
The heavy machine gun that's sitting on the table.
Yeah.
Zero's crossing his arms and like pretending he's not super impressed. He's getting a little bit of firearm envy.
We can get you one of these, buddy.
Huh? What? No, I'm good. I'm more of a subtle type, you know. I got my Sally the sniper rifle.
I like it. She's sexy too.
I've known her for years. Mm-hmm.
Well, if Galahad's okay with it, what we could do is have him take the Valks as the main force to the front of the compound, and then we could just kind of infiltrate squad through the back. Could probably take a couple of extra guys with us if we just want some extra support getting in, but
So Galahad through the front with his guys, and then we all go through the back.
Yeah.
Like the whole. Okay, all of us together. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I think we could do something like that.
They got like an electrical grid we can maybe tap out before we go guns a-blazing.
Can call Applejack's back. Or
Well, so in the blueprint, does it show like
Yeah, it
it's
draws power
just-
from the main grid.
Okay, cool.
we could just cut the power to the building then. If we find the junction box, is it on the outside of the building?
No, it's inside.
Mm.
I mean, does anybody know about that? I don't know how to do that. I'm not necessarily
if-
trying to stick my hands in an electrical
Throw-
box.
If-
Throw a
if
grenade
Zero-
at it.
Yeah,
Zero has-
yeah.
if you shoot anything enough times, it'll stop working. eventually.
blow it up.
So, yeah.
Blow
Zero
it
also-
all up.
Zero also has electronic skill. Just saying.
Okay.
If you wanted to be subtle about it.
I like tinkering things quickly by breaking them apart, by blowing them up.
Yeah, that also works really well, I'm told. Blowing things up.
All right. Anybody have any explosives?
Don't you have like 24 claymores sitting in the
No,
back
I
or
use them
something?
all.
Go get more.
It's not a thing you just like. I can't just go to Weapons World. You go to Weapons World and ask for some claymores. See how fast they
Do
try
they-
to pull your sin.
I'm pull my sim. I got a
Well,
good
then
sim.
go.
I don't got the money. I mean, I do, but I don't want to buy it.
Okay, well then this conversation's over.
All right, fine.
Wow. I mean, I could, but I don't want to.
Cheapskate. You know, you got to start pulling your weight around here, Otto.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, this is a team effort. We don't need to be. He's got it bad as it is. He's got a kid, and he might be a zombo like Zambini.
Yeah,
Wait.
I'm gonna have to eat you guys soon.
Wait, hang on. He might be a what?
Zombini.
Huh?
A what?
Zombini.
Yeah, like one of those things they use to resurface the ice rink at awaken hockey matches.
Yeah.
Oh wait, did
zombie?
we not?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys
you
guys
know.
haven't told Amaging yet.
No, you guys haven't
Oh.
told Amaging yet.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
He's sick.
Yeah, bro, like the sickest.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's radical, bro.
Gnarly. Like, I'm like flesh eating up in here.
Yeah, Gnarls Barkley over here.
I don't believe any of you. Otto, we're gonna talk about this later.
True. Hey, I have to actually test something on you.
You should
Not
you should
related.
check him from like a distance, like out of biting range for just,
just to be sure.
I don't know when you get the munchies.
Wow.
All right. Well, I mean, is that the plan? We're gonna go. Wait. Yeah. Did anybody have explosives? Is that like?
I don't
Are you
think
just
so.
gonna
I
get
can
into
go
the
buy
box,
some.
or what?
Alright.
Are
Don't
you,
drive me.
well, are you gonna go buy some or not?
I need someone to drive me. But I mean, sure. I don't have. No one here has like we don't have a vehicle. I feel like.
We got that truck we borrowed from Sam still.
Also,
I think it's probably
Loki,
on
if
his
you were
list.
there, you could probably use that silver tongue of yours to like get us a deal or something.
Remember you asked, and Sam provided you guys that sleek sedan.
Yeah, we do have this, and we also have the battle wagon, which might be a better bet for this one.
Well,
You know.
maybe not to go pick
Yeah,
up
maybe
supplies,
not
but
the-
Yeah, probably we shouldn't take that to go to Weapons World buy explosives, but we could do that. I don't have the sin though. You got a sin, right?
Yeah, I have a sin.
Okay.
Probably.
To Weapons World, I guess.
All right.
Fast.
are you
I'll
going
come with.
there? Are you going there in the sleek sedan that
Yes.
Sam dropped off to you guys?
Yes.
Okay.
I can't wait for my sin to fail. That's gonna be hilarious.
I'm gonna laugh when
Alright.
this thing has a car bomb in it.
So, Otto, what would you like? What would you like to buy from Weapons World exactly?
What do they have via explosives? Like, do they have grenades or do they just have like demolition explosives?
Yeah, they've got grenades. They don't have C4.
Okay. How much are the basic grenades? Also, what are they called? Because I don't see just a grenade here.
Well, yeah, you have to decide on whether you want defensive grenades or if you're looking for something else. Are you looking for the anti-personnel or the high explosive?
High explosive.
High explosive.
Okay.
Obviously.
How many of them do you want?
3?
10.
Yeah.
They're expensive. I'm not getting 10.
Get 10.
I'm not getting 10. They're expensive. No.
Get 10.
You just want 3?
He wants 10, sir.
10?
Apparently, I want 10.
10 is 600 new yen.
Oh, okay.
Provided your sin clears.
Yeah, of course, obviously. I'll pass in my rating 8 sin.
Okay. Here we go. What's your sin? Okay. Yeah, 600 new yen.
All right. Pass him the new gun. Give him a cred stick.
He takes 600.
All right.
Have a great Second Amendment day.
God bless America, USC. Anyways.
Don't be suspicious.
Just walking straight out, huh?
Yeah. I mean, do we need anything else?
No.
Do I
Alright.
need anything else to like make some improvised explosives?
All you need to make improvised. Well, are you wanting to make an incendiary explosive or just a explosive?
I think
Like
just
pipe bombs or what?
I think just explosive is good. Something tells me they have an affinity for fire.
Yes, they do.
So high explosive. Boom.
Are you wanting to make pipe bombs? Is that what you want to do?
Sure. Yeah, that sounds fun.
Okay.
Really getting into crafts lately.
The only thing that you would need to buy then is gunpowder, which they do sell at Weapon World. If you're here, you want to buy gunpowder.
Yeah.
They only sell it in bulk.
Oh. I look at Loki. Loki, can we get some gunpowder?
No, we have gunpowder at home.
Do we really?
The gunpowder.
We've had a stash of
it's in your
gunpowder.
bullets, dude.
I am
Gunpowder.
not. How dare you? I am not going to empty out each of my bullets for some gunpowder. Can we just get like...
All right. We can go back in, but
Yay!
while we're outside, I'll tap Otto the 600 that he spent.
Okay.
Go back in there and buy us like a pallet of gunpowder.
Do you want a pallet? Or do you just want a tub?
Why not?
1 pallet of
Give
gunpowder.
me the pallet.
Pallet of gunpowder.
1,000 new yen.
Okay.
Okay, so question. Of the 4,000 we got before, I don't know if I spent all of it. I don't think I did.
I don't think you did.
It's
Okay, cool.
fine. I got it, guys. I got it.
The other thing is, I don't know how you're transporting an entire pallet of gunpowder.
We have a trunk.
Okay. Just sit there and load it
Just
all
don't
into
go
the
too
trunk.
fast.
The back seat and stuff, you know, like
Yeah,
we're just
yeah,
gonna
sure.
Fill the car up with gunpowder.
Okay.
Nothing
Totally fine.
possibly.
We
went
are
wrong.
the bomb.
Oh wait, I just got that joke. Damn, son.
And we're driving.
When you pop the trunk to put all of the gunpowder in there, there's a small black suitcase.
I thought you were gonna say it was a small Asian man.
Whoa! Just been in the trunk the whole
He's
time.
naked and feral.
Oh,
Holding our friend
jeez.
Doug hostage.
Splice in a clip.
No, there's a small black suitcase.
What's up
Oh,
with the suitcase?
I don't know.
Did Sam put this in here?
Pick it up and shake it.
Sounds like there's something in there.
Open it up. What's in there?
It's locked. The latches are locked.
Yeah.
It's like one of those numeric codes.
Yeah, it looks like I left my suitcase. I'll have to make sure I put this away when I get back.
Yeah.
You-
I thought it wasn't yours.
I've never seen you with a suitcase before. This is
I know that's because I don't usually carry it around. I don't know why I left it in this car.
you're doing that voice when you're trying to not act suspicious.
What?
And I don't. Let's go. Don't
Alright.
shake that. We have gunpowder in the car.
Let's get in the car. I'll drive back.
Yeah, you guys make it back to Jotunheim.
Oh, cool. No Lone Star Patrol. All right, you
No.
didn't work out
Sure.
great, Otto.
Didn't worked out.
Yeah.
So I'll cover the expenses. It was 1,600, right?
That Sin better work out. That thing cost me a bunch of money.
Minus 1,600.
You don't know how good his sin reader was.
Oh, no, true. But, you know, still upset that it cost me so much money.
Weapons World. They want you to buy their stuff.
Hey, you know, like I for one am happy that we're supporting Ares Macrotech because we have friends there. Okay.
Support local business. Support your local megacore today.
All right, so we'll get back. I'll unload the gunpowder and like Zero, just have them put this wherever. I'm gonna go try to pop the latch on this briefcase.
Okay.
Go jimmy it
Uh,
open or something.
All right, you're just trying to brute force it open. Roll some strength for me.
Okay.
So with some leveraging, you're able to force the locks open, so they won't relock. And inside is a cred stick.
Oh, how much is on the cred stick?
Hang on, I have to roll for that. Oh boy.
Look at you being prepared.
Yeah.
I didn't think you'd check it right away.
Come on, it's a cred stick. What do you expect Loki to do?
When you check the cred stick,
Mm-hmm.
there is 50,000 new yen on it.
Whoa, it's a lot of gunpowder.
Yeah, putting that in my safe. And not telling anyone.
Is there 50,000?
Yep, 50,000.
I don't care. I'll add that to my character sheet. Thank you very much.
Well, it's linked to a name.
Oh, who's it linked to? It's an Archer Steel. Don't tell me it's Archer Steel.
Oh man, how hilarious would that be? But it's not linked to Archer Steel.
All right, who's it linked to?
Where did I put his name? It's linked to the unfortunate Asian fellow in the bar that lost his head.
Oh, what was that guy's name again?
Thought I had it written
His
down
name
here.
was Alex Yamamoto.
Yes.
Never forget.
Never forget Alex Yamamoto.
Okay. If you said Robert Paulson, I was gonna laugh.
His name is Robert Paulson.
Only-
that would have been
only-
the second time I could use that joke.
Only in death would he get that name, though, so we wouldn't
Mhm.
have known it until
Mhm.
after the fact. That's
Mhm, mhm.
that's how it works.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, unless we have anything else to do, we got some grenades. I think we're ready to go. Yeah.
I don't want these, by the way. Like, who can throw stuff here? Like, I can't throw. Like, my dad sucked. I don't have a good throwing arm.
I like
Whoa.
to imagine that he like granny throws it. It's like double-handed between the legs, like lobs.
It's a semi-pro foul shot.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Zero's over here with like the shot put stance up against the back of the neck.
Yeah, like, Zero, do you want these? Just a bag of grenades.
Yes.
All right, there you go. Have fun with that,
Real quick, what is the skill to throw explosives? Is it just explosives?
Throwing weapons.
No, it's just throwing.
And what is throwing?
Yeah, if you don't have throwing, it just defaults to strength.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take
It
two
is-
of those.
It is one of the skills that you can default to without a high penalty.
Gotcha.
I'll take two of those.
So I have 8.
Okay.
And can I make some pipe bombs?
Yes. Would you like to make some pipe bombs?
Sure would.
Okay. Please roll me your demolition skill.
Okay. Just bump this one up, I believe.
Yes, we did.
We're looking for a certain number?
How destructive do you want the pipe bombs to be? I appreciate that look. I mean, how
Very?
deadly do you want them?
I want
Yes.
to take out at least a couple people with one, if I can help
So
it.
do you want them to be deadly?
Yes. Oh,
Like,
yes.
Rating
yes.
deadly? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Please roll your demolition skill, and you're looking for target number 9. Please do not roll ones.
Ooh.
Do not roll a bunch of ones.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you can put together 4 of these high explosives.
Oh, yeah. That's the ticket. And I guess whenever we meet up, so we're doing the pincer maneuver, correct?
Yeah, Galahad through the front, and we're gonna go in through the back.
Okay, so I can give 3 to the spearhead, like the people starting up front. So I'll have 1. 2 grenades.
Okay.
Okay.
Anything else you guys want to prep beforehand?
I'm casting increased reflexes on myself, and I'm sustaining it. I'm just doing that in the background. Don't mind.
Okay.
All right. Amaging. Buddy, pow. You want to go fast? Do you
I'm
want to?
not going to say no to that.
Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna do it all in the background. What's your reaction?
5.
Let's go, baby. You are going fast.
Yeah,
Dangerous.
definitely don't cast that on the guy with the really big gun. You're always forgetting about me.
Yeah, that's because until recently you've been useless. So
Wow.
in combat, until you have gotten a really big gun, I
You
haven't.
know what? I'm personally hurt. My
Ooh.
feelings are very, very hurt. I don't know if we can be friends anymore.
We're friends?
No, we're not.
Oh, okay.
I just told you we're not anymore.
Wow, for Halloween, Otto dressed up as a Jerky McJerk face.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do you want it instead?
No, I don't want anything from you now.
Okay.
Don't look at me like that.
Wow, the disappointment.
Sorry. I mean. Okay.
Put the
You're
shovel
not-
away.
you're not
Put the
sorry.
shovel away.
Well, I can tell somebody's going to be catching on fire later.
I'll be fine. No wounds again.
Okay, no strain.
Yeah.
Good,
I have
good
like,
for you.
Yeah, 15 dice will do that. It's
Yeah,
not that
when
close.
you
It's like
when
13 or
you
so,
put it
but-
all when you
Yeah.
put it all towards resisting drain, yeah, that's what you want.
Yep. Bro. It's like,
Okay.
I'm good at.
Are we out? We ready? Are we out of here?
Yeah.
All right, let's go get the battle wagon.
Zoom. Battle wagon loaded.
I'm gonna take my bike.
I
Okay.
figured.
All right.
Always
Meet you over there.
transport yourself.
You know, I feel a lot more responsible when it's only me that I have to be concerned about on the road. So
Yeah, that's fair. You guys can make it to that warehouse district, to the address that was listed. Are you poking around outside, or are you just going right for it? What are you doing?
I think I'm gonna like try to like pull around back and leave the wagon like kind of, I don't know, half a block away in an alley or something.
Okay.
I don't want to pull like right up to the building or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we'll do that.
Okay. So you pull off the battle wagon in between a couple other buildings that are a few blocks away.
Make sure I change my face back into Archer Steel.
It's the only way to go in guns a-blazing. Looking like the action star himself.
So we've been stealthy about this, or we just like
Well, we gotta
Going-
we gotta get up to the we
walls?
got to go up to the second floor to get the fire escape down. Amaging, you get the go get the fire escape down so we can climb up.
Levitate.
You got the magic powers, right? That's your thing, right? That's what
Yeah.
you do.
So, like, the fire escape, does it just need pulled down?
No, it's literally just stairs. It's a warehouse. It's not an apartment building.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
There's stairs that
he's
go up.
levitating, I just walk up the stairs.
There's stairs that go up to a second floor to the emergency exit. There's another emergency exit on the ground floor, and like I said, there's the big loading double doors.
All right, is the door locked?
Yes, the door is locked.
Anybody know how to pick a lock?
It's
Got a gun.
it's mag key locked.
Does anybody know how to break a mag key thing?
Do I know how to break a
Explosives?
mag key lock?
You know
But,
how to mess with the electronics on the mag key. Yes.
Ooh. Wow. I don't know. If
I-
know this.
I have a maglock pass key. I just want to put that out there. I just want to put that out there.
Oh, Kaze, this is your moment.
What's the rating on your mag key pass lock?
4.
Or
Okay. Slide it. Goes green.
I'm like ready. I'm pulling out my electronics kit, getting ready, and then it just opens. Okay, that's cool.
I was like, oh, Zero, let me get that for you. Open the door.
Door's green.
All right, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Oh thank God. Last time I did that, I got like almost killed. So
I would like to stealthily enter into the premises.
Please roll your stealth. All right. You stealth into the door. Looks
Oh,
like
real quick, I always forget about this, and
Okay.
I keep meaning to preface it, but before I go in through the door, I want to give one of my earbuds to Loki, and I'm going to give the other one to Zero,
okay.
so that way we can have communication. I
Gotcha.
always forget that I have this set of earpieces, and then we're like halfway into a mission, and I was like, "Oh yeah, then they had the earpieces, right?" No, so I
No,
wanted
they
to
did
make sure
not.
that I specified this time.
Okay.
I'm
Now,
incommunicado.
now they have the earpiece.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, now I'm gonna stealth it.
Fantastic.
Okay.
All right. You enter in. It looks like it's a small, what could have been an office. I mean, there's spray paint all over the walls. There's some floor mats that are thrown down. It looks like a makeshift sleeping area, kind of.
Okay. Do I see anybody immediately at the entrance?
No,
Okay.
the room is dark. You don't see anybody sleeping in here. You can hear the sounds of voices, but they sound like they're coming from the floor, like down out
Like
of the room,
down underneath.
in the floor of the main building.
Okay. I'll go ahead and message into Zero and let him know entryway's clear. Gonna keep advancing, look for a way down to the bottom floor.
You got it.
And then I do that.
Okay, so you make your way out of this room. Once you exit out of the room, you're on like a catwalk up at the top. You can
I
see
do a little
down
turn on the catwalk?
on the catwalk. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can look down from there, and you can see there's a small little group of Halloweeners around a burning trash can. So there's just 5 of them standing there talking to each other.
Okay. I'm gonna radio into Zero. Hey Zero. Got 5 guys over here. Do you happen to have a silenced weapon on you by chance?
I do, correct?
You have the rifle.
And I think I'd made
Bring the
silencer.
rifle with you.
Yeah.
you
Oh,
did.
always.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Do we want to go for a real quick takeout on these guys? Because so far these are the only guys I've seen other than what I think is going to be down on the actual ground level floor. So if we can
I'm
take
all
these
for
guys out, we should be pretty clear up here until we jump down.
Cool. I will move into a position.
Okay. If you want to let anybody else know that might be capable of stealthily taking out some people, we could go ahead and get set up and go for it.
I will rally the troops.
Okay. How are you rallying the troops?
I do like some
All
hand
right.
signals.
Otto, Loki, and Amaging. Zero starts making hand motions, and you have no idea what he's doing.
What are you doing?
A butterfly? No. I
Gobble,
need.
gobble.
We're gonna go. This is. You know what?
turkey.
Sorry. Military stuff. Okay. So I'm gonna go for some stealthy takedowns. Was wondering if anyone else wants to clear the way quietly.
I can clear the way. And I'll step into the room
Mm-hmm.
and I'll pull out my Warhawk. Lone Star.
Okay. I love the spirit. Okay. Cool.
You step into an empty, dark room. You can see the scrawls on the wall of gang symbols, and then there's thrown sleeping mats all over the place. Very reminiscent of Jotunheim, minus the gang graffiti all over the walls.
My powers of deduction tell me that this is where they sleep.
Yeah. Master detective. Okay, so Loki and I will take point then.
I mean, I have a silence gun, and
There you go. Speak up.
Oh, you need a
I-
silence gun?
sit quietly.
I did say quietly.
Yeah, I'm being very quiet, but I don't have a silenced gun. It's very loud.
Well, then how about you take up the rear so you can cover us? Should we need some Lone Star support?
Okay,
Okay.
Wait, well, how good are you at shooting a gun, Loki? Like with a
really
pistol?
good.
Like, I'll here. How about you just go shoot with my gun?
I
'Cause
mean, you
suck.
did watch him blast carrying apart.
True.
With a minigun.
Well, that was with a minigun. To be fair, to be fair.
He's had this Warhawk since I've known him, and it's led him down some
Here,
successful routes.
Just make my gun pop because I have a silencer, and I'll just in case I have my Ares. So
not really my speed, Jimmer.
okay, then I guess I'll go do it.
Sounds good. Just anybody. Come on.
Okay, I'm coming. I guess
Halloween is the geek.
Why don't we just throw a grenade at him? We have grenades.
No, quietly.
Wait, how many are there?
Quietly. Okay, I'm gonna just start walking. If anyone wants
Okay.
to help, you can follow me.
Sure. You
Oh,
get out
yeah,
of the room,
follow.
out onto the catwalk area where you can see.
I would like to proceed
Kaze
quietly.
Kaze is laying in wait. Go ahead and roll your sneaking. Otto's creeping up, hitting metal poles, like crawling on the catwalk. You can hear little clangs.
Quietly.
This is I don't do this. This isn't my specialty.
All right, here we go. Are we able to see the
Oh yeah, you can see the five
The
gangers
victims.
around.
There's
All right.
there's 3. I can't shoot that many. But yeah, there's
Then you could just cover me. I got this, okay?
okay. Good
Awesome.
luck, buddy.
Yeah, you got it.
I'll be up here with my pistol.
Yeah. You just cover me. Okay. I'm gonna earbud to Kaze. All right, we're in position.
Okay.
On my mark, and then I'm going to jump down from where I am at them and do a swipe with my katana.
Wow, very bold. Okay.
Thank you.
Can I shoot as he's descending?
Yeah, we can do a simultaneous
I
attack.
would also like to shoot.
Okay. Zero and Otto line up shots. Zero fires first.
What?
Zero, you watch his head just explode mid-conversation from you firing precisely right where you needed to shoot to have the head explode. Everybody knows there's a spot in a man's head that when you shoot it, it blows up.
I learned it from Call Combat Mage, so duh.
All right, Otto just firing away. You fire. The bullet seems to just graze his shoulder, giving him a light wound, almost as if his armor helped absorb and protect him. And now, Kaze, make your edged weapon attack against the third individual. You jump from the rafters at the same time as the shots go off. You hit one of the guys standing around the barrels. He breaks your fall, and at the same time, you're bringing your sword down on him. You pin him to the floor with your sword.
So successfully.
Yes, successfully is what I would say.
All right, cool.
And then you hear shouts from the other two. Ah! Both Amaging and Loki, you can hear the shout of alarm.
So hey, there's 5 guys outside the entrance plus these guys here. So let's.
Oh, 5 guys, I love those burgers.
Yeah, not that. Get your gun ready. Come on. Game face, Loki. Game face. Let me see your war face.
All right, everybody, roll me some initiatives. Otto, you're up first.
Wow, that's crazy. All right.
Oh, who knew?
Who knew? Wow, that's so weird. All right, I'm gonna peek over the ledge and I'm gonna target one of the guys, and I need to know their willpower.
Willpower is. His willpower is 4.
Okay. Yeah, he just drops to the ground.
Yeah, I know what happens.
Yeah. Okay. I'll like as that happens, I'll smack. Oh no. Zero. I remember the name. I'll smack Zero. Target that one. The one that fell. Target it. Shoot it.
Okay.
And that's
Zero.
You already
panic.
killed him.
Zero panic shoots another guy. I'm sorry. I can't handle the pressure.
All right. That's
You're
also
that guy.
Roll drain.
Amaging. Yeah, go ahead and roll drain. Amaging, it's your turn.
I want to get into cover and first dude I see. I'm gonna do a deadly mandibolt.
All right, roll away. Kaze, you act at the same time as the gangers. However, well, there's only one standing, and he's the one that took the shoulder graze. Basically, what's happened in the short time frame that you can surmise is one of them just fell over, and then another one just fell over.
All right, so we're being efficient, and I appreciate that. I'll pull the katana out and just try to do like a slash in at the one guy that's still standing.
Okay.
Oh, I hit my funny button on my mic. Right when I
Oh no! All right.
So if my rolls are bad here, that's why. Okay.
Go ahead and roll your attack, and you can put any amount of combat pool into this up to your skill.
Oh boy.
And you're looking for 4s. You're slashing at the same guy that was dealt a light wound. He takes a moderate wound as you pull the sword out of the one that you landed on. Give him a quick slash as he's trying to fend you off best he can, and you cut him across his forearms.
This dude has 4 arms?
His forearm.
Oh, okay, like he was blocking it. Okay.
Yeah, it's like he's blocking it.
I see, okay.
It still cuts through his armor, and you can see a little trail of blood as it leaves
Okay.
a cut on both of them. He's the only one up. He is going to. He lets out a hysterical laugh and pulls out a grenade and just
That's right, buddy.
right in front of you.
We still got a couple of seconds, so.
Yeah, but he pulls it and he's like trying to give you a hug
Oh, that's cute.
with the grenade.
That's so cute.
Zero, it is your go.
Okay, so guy in the ground, and then one guy standing, running towards Kaze with a grenade in his hand.
Well, he's trying to hug Kaze. They're in melee combat. So
he's like
he's
right
pulled
next
the
to him.
grenade and he's about to wrap his arms around him.
Okay, so he doesn't have his arms around him yet, right?
No, he's going for the
Okay.
embrace.
I would like to take aim and have a called shot on his hand that has the grenade.
So you explode his hand from the rifle shot. The grenade falls back, and here is the lovely random directional chart. It bounces behind Kaze.
Oh!
No, that's not. I mean, he could just go.
Oh, yeah, you can
Yeah,
move.
he's fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
He's fine. He's fine. Got it.
All right,
I-
Loki, it's your go.
I do actually have an idea. I'm interested.
Okay,
How's that gonna work?
okay. Love this.
Well,
You-
so all right.
The scene for you as you come out around the corner is one guy on the ground, head exploded. Another guy, 2 more on the ground, just laying there. A third is face down on the ground in a pool of blood. And this one guy was about to hug Kaze, and you watched his hand explode and something hit the ground and bounce forward past Kaze going behind him.
Can I speak off my turn?
Yes, up to 6 words.
Oh, cool. Also, Loki running. Loki, shoot that guy! I'll point to one specific person just kind of laying there.
Wait, he's just like laying on the ground.
Yeah, he's just
Yeah,
laying on
just
the ground.
laying on the ground.
Laying on the ground.
All right, fine. I'll shoot him with my Ruger Super Warhawk.
All right.
Don't sound so upset about it, jeez.
Yeah, sorry for giving you a target.
Yeah, sorry we want to let you kill things, Loki. Jeez.
Okay, you land a bullet straight into his chest, and he does one of those.
I pull my gun up and blow the barrel. Lone Star.
Otto, what would you like to do?
I'll start saying a silent prayer. Kaze.
Okay.
That's it. I got nothing.
Amaging, what do you want to do?
Can I do a perception check to see if I see the grenade? I got 1-6.
Hey, it only needs to be another 6.
Oh, guess what? It was a 1.
Well, that's not another 6. Okay, so you don't see the grenade.
No, it's better than a 6. It's a 7.
That's true.
What
Yeah.
was I thinking?
Yep.
What was I thinking?
All right, Kaze, what do you want to do? As
Okay.
you will act, and the grenade will go off at the same time.
So what I want to do is I want to try to see if I can. How far away is the Halloweener guy from me? Because he was like trying to come in to hug me, right?
He came in, and then he's only maybe 2 feet away in front of you because he gets kind of thrown back from his hand being blasted.
Okay. I want to see if I could do like a movement to get around behind him, and then I want to try to push him onto the grenade.
You stab him with the spur, which also does do damage, by the way. And then you whip his body around behind you to use as the shield as the grenade goes off. All right, you don't take any damage.
Nice.
I was originally gonna I wanted to leapfrog him and just see if I could leapfrog
Push him?
and then push him onto the grenade, but I wasn't sure if
Meanwhile,
that
he is completely obliterated.
okay, good.
The
Yeah,
blast
cool.
wave.
Yeah, being able
but
to
obviously
use the
the-
combat pool for that was much more useful.
Obviously, the explosion alerts the rest of the gangers that are up front.
Yeah, that was gonna happen regardless, I think. So I
from
appreciate that we got to let Loki take his shot as well. Well, I mean, as soon as the grenade comes out and the pin gets pulled, stealth
what I'm
is
saying.
now out the
Yeah.
window. Yeah, no, I agreed with Zero on that one. I was
Well,
like, yeah,
maybe it'll be muffled by his body.
Yep, that's how
No.
that works.
Yeah,
That's
Yep.
not how that works.
Completely muffled. It's fine.
Otto, you have
Can-
you're the
can I-
only one that still has any action economy left.
Can I
turn.
look around the room to see if maybe we happen to be in a room that was filled with soundproof foam? Maybe
you're-
there's a chance that maybe this was the recording studio room of the Halloweeners hideout. Who
Yeah,
knows?
where they do all of their Halloween podcasts.
Uh-huh.
Listen, I don't know if you've heard
They're
the
pirate broadcasting.
Listen, I don't know if you've heard the last mixtape from the Halloweeners. Fire.
Oh my god.
I just want to point out, you probably could silence a grenade with a body. You would just have to put the grenade inside the body.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I still think the sound of the body's explosion and the viscera from that would probably be noticeable.
Yeah, just more shrapnel.
Yeah, the bone shrapnel that you then have to worry about. That's more lethal than the grenade itself.
I want next time I want you to roll to put the grenade inside of the opponent.
So what I want you to do is I want you to roll to catch the grenade like you're a pro baseball player, and then slam it into his mouth.
Oh, it's not going in that end, Mr. Lightbody.
I'm writing this down because this is gonna make for a spectacular fatality.
And then
Rip
I
out the
have,
heart, put a grenade, and kick him away.
and then I do a strength test to kick him away after that, I guess. I don't
All in one move, flawless.
all in one turn.
Flawless.
So I read
Flawless.
so I was reading the flowchart. That is more than 2 simple actions. I don't think I can do that in a single combat turn. I just want to put that out
Wait,
there.
you get 2 before it goes off.
Yeah.
Bro. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
So you're saying there's a chance.
I would be fascinated to see what his reaction is after the grab grenade insert into body step. So that would be a very interesting ganger round that we would have as a reaction there for
You know,
sure.
I'll reach out to the guys from Pink Faux Hawk. That kind of stuff flies in their game.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Jeez. Otto, you're the only one with any
We know
Turn
about
left.
the other guys coming in, right? The rest of the gangers.
You were told by Amaging that there's more guys up front. Yeah.
Okay, can I reposition myself on the catwalk to have eyesight of like the front entrance area?
No. There's containers that have been moved down onto the floor to kind of like create sort of a maze to walk through, and it blocks line of sight. So
Okay.
you'd either have to go through or have to trust the catwalk and run forward and hope that it holds up. It looks old.
Do I have eyesight of the front entrance from here, or at least rough eyesight?
You can see the top of the double doors, but you can't see any of the people.
Yeah, I'll just chill here. I'm fine. You guys got it.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and roll your initiatives again. Amaging, you are up first.
What do I see?
You can hear shouting from the front
But I don't see anybody.
now.
I'm gonna delay.
Okay. Otto.
You're not gonna believe this. I'm gonna do the exact same thing.
I am so impressed.
I don't have anything to do.
This is amazing.
Me and my
No,
whole
it's
three body.
amazing.
Yeah, me and my whole three body are not moving towards that.
All right. Zero and Kaze go at the same initiative step.
Oh, I'll let Zero go first.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna mix things up. I'm gonna aim my gun at the door, and then I'm gonna delay.
Okay. Okay.
Wow.
Crazy.
Tactical
A little
genius. That's me.
spicy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How far away am I from said door? Like, where is it in relation to?
Well, I mean, it's more like a corridor that's made by shipping containers that have been stacked.
Okay.
You can see down into it. You're probably about 7 to 8 meters away.
Okay, and that's where they're going to be coming from?
Most likely.
Most likely, okay. I'm gonna go stand next to the exit from the corridor where they'd be coming out of, and I'm gonna also do the same thing that everybody else was doing.
Okay.
Yep.
I would like to use my delayed action. This is gonna be
What would-
crazy.
What would you
Yeah.
like to do?
Are there
I gotta go first.
Oh, yeah.
You delay until the end of the round. I get to go first.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yes.
Okay, never mind. Sorry, it doesn't work like that in 5e. I'm sorry.
Well, play a better edition.
Loki, what would you like to do?
All right.
You can
so
hear footsteps getting closer
from where?
from the front entrance, like running. People are running towards
Okay. Well,
towards the back.
I'm gonna throw a grenade down there.
Okay. Lob away. All right, so grenade. Go off at the next initiative pass in the corridor. At that same time, all the lights go out in the warehouse.
Bummer.
Wonderful.
Amazing. You or Otto, you wanted to undelay.
Okay. Well, now. Well,
Him ha,
Don't you have
him
your
ha.
shades, dude?
how dark is it in here?
Pitch black.
Well, I don't know if there's windows. You know.
Yes, most of them are blacked out windows.
All right, fair enough. Well, I'm going to go into astral perception.
Okay.
Okay. Can I make out my? I can't ever remember. Can you make out your surroundings in astral? Like, could I walk downstairs?
Yes, you can walk
Okay.
downstairs.
Can I walk
Yeah,
downstairs?
The only thing that you can't do while you're in the astral is read.
Okay. Okay.
Can't
I'm gonna-
you can't read or do any kind of matrix action.
Right.
You
Go
can't
figure.
do that outside of the astral anyway, so we're good, man. There's no downside. Let's go.
I'll head down the stairs just to be on the same level as.
Okay. Going down the
Um,
stairs.
Yeah.
Everyone else that delayed, do you want to undelay and do anything?
Can I take a look down the corridor and see if I see anybody coming down through the containers right now? I do have robot eyes, so
I know you do.
okay.
Let's see what kind of robot eyes you've got here.
Thermographic, low light, flare comp, and
Okay.
ret dup.
Ret dup is retinal duplication.
Oh, retinal duplication. That's right. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, the thermo is probably the best bet here.
Yeah.
So roll me perception, which is your intelligence. You're gonna notice that there's some warm bodies that are about to turn that corner. But on top of that, it looks. No, you wouldn't see anything else. It's just the guys that are coming around the corner.
It's a good sign.
Could I
You
use...
can see two of them that are about to. Well, their heat signatures are. Ugh. They're running really fast, about to turn the corner where Loki threw the grenade.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna wait then. I was
Okay.
I was debating on if I wanted to shoot down, but like I don't want to shoot and then.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if I shoot at them though, there's a possibility that they could stop if they're being shot at, which means more people would then congregate where the grenade is. And that could be a good idea.
Steamy.
Choices.
Or they'll scatter.
Or they'll scatter. Yeah, see, that's the problem. You know what? It's fine. I'm gonna wait. I'll wait.
Okay,
I'll wait.
waiting it is.
Patience is a virtue.
Since he sees these guys coming around the corner, do I see anything when I look into the astral?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you do.
Hot potato.
Okay. And then Amaging, it'll be your turn again to start.
Delay.
Okay. Otto?
Can I get in a position where I have cover where I can also see down the corridor?
Yeah, you can take position behind the drum they were using
Sure.
to stand around. It does provide some low light.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just do that.
Okay. Kaze and Zero?
I'm
again.
trying to just get in a position where I can support Kaze. Should some bogeys.
From the rafters,
Yeah.
from the catwalk area. Okay.
Or even if I can drop down, because like where I'm at, so I see the corridor. Is it like it cuts off at a certain point to where I would need to be
goes around
groundable?
Well, it goes around a corner, but anybody that comes out, you'd still have direct line of sight, and they'd be funneled.
Okay, yeah. Then I'll chill out and just watch over my guy.
Okay.
I will once again also delay action again to see if anybody makes it down this corridor this turn.
Okay. I
don't mind playing the waiting game.
Over a loudspeaker, you can hear a voice.
Welcome to my death trap.
Then-
movies. Great.
I don't want to play a game.
Then Loki's grenade goes off. Boom. In the corridor. So you hear a muffled scream. Bright flash from the grenade going off. Nobody comes around the corner after the grenade goes off. That's the end of the initiative. Everybody re-roll. All right, Amaging. Start off the initiative pass.
What do I see now?
Are you still looking in the astral?
Yes, I am continuously looking in the astral until the lights come
Cool.
back on.
So you can see there's a small line of people that are filtering down in between the shipping containers coming at you guys, and at the same time it looks like there's a side door that has busted open, and there are some guys coming in that way as well.
So the guys that are running forward, where are they running through where I cast hot potato?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm still sustaining that.
Okay.
Where are the Valkyries?
Where indeed?
Wait, did we give them like the thumbs up? Did we give them the okay?
Yeah, I assumed that they would have. We had the plan. The plan. It's
They're
doing
just
the
sitting
thing.
around their bikes smoking, like, yeah, when are we gonna start this thing? They haven't heard anything in a while now.
Okay.
Um,
So you're just gonna sustain the spell?
yeah, I'm just gonna keep sustaining the spell.
Okay. Kaze?
Okay, so in relation to where I am at the end of the corridor, then where did the door open?
It was off to the left side. A door would burst open, and some guys would start filtering in through there.
How many?
Just 3.
3. Okay. Can I get into like a cover position and take a shot at one of them?
I mean, you're in the dark. There's just that soft illumination from the barrel that's on fire. So
Yeah, but I have thermal vision.
it's
I
in
can
thermal- I
see
know, I
their
know.
bodies.
yeah, you can take a shot if you want.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I am going to take a shot with my silenced pistol, so as to try to not give it all away.
Okay.
Which is a Decote TM.
Mhm. Well,
Wait, or is that the die
No,
code for my
that's-
katana?
I
That's
was
the
just
die
about
code
to
for your
say, like,
katana.
what, your pistol's die coded too? Like,
Everything! Everything! That way,
the die coding on the pistol wouldn't really do anything.
Hey, in case I need to pistol whip somebody, bro, I'm gonna get that bonus damage.
Are you Jeez. Are you aiming and firing, or are you called shotting, or are you just shooting?
I'll aim and fire. So is this with my predator then?
Yeah, that would be your sidearm. Alright, you definitely hit one of them. It looks like it impacted on his armor. You can't tell if he took a wound or not, because of the lighting, and thermo only shows the body heat.
Right.
How many people are in the corridor at this point?
Well, after
Well, I
the
guess that I
grenade
can
went
see.
off, they're kind of held back around the corner, so you can't see. any
Okay,
of
so
them.
they're not quite in it. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna delay them.
Okay.
Okay.
0.
Oh, frag it. Okay. So at this point, Kaze has moved up.
Well, he's moved around the side away from just looking straight down the corridor,
Okay.
and he kind of turned to the side and fired off a shot.
Gotcha. I want to get in a spot where I'm like nearby him enough to
Okay.
see if I can start picking people off, or like, can I peek around with a rifle and shoot?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And I'm able to make it to Kaze without issue, or do I need to?
Or are you trying to run down the stairs to where he is,
Yeah,
and also take a shot?
I don't need to take a shot if I can.
You just want to move to where he is,
Mhm.
downstairs.
Yep.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, cool. I do, and then I go. He probably should have told us we were in a death trap before he triggered the death trap. It's kind of poor planning on his part.
I mean, it seems pretty ironic to tell people they're in the death trap while in the death trap. Like, just let it happen.
Just let it be a death
naturally,
trap.
you know? Yeah, just let it. Why do you have to grandstand your
If we have
death
time for
traps?
feedback
Jesus.
afterwards, we'll let them know. Anyway.
Yeah,
that's
I'm
my
gonna leave a comment card in the office on the way out.
Strongly
for
worded
sure.
letter.
Strongly worded.
Yeah. All right. So the only ones that are up on the catwalk right now are the mages, correct?
I'm up on the catwalk.
Yeah, Loki and the mages are the only ones.
It's a good band name.
Loki and the mages. Okay. What's everybody's impact armor that's up on the catwalk?
Oh, you mother. Okay.
Oh, I'm not. Aren't I at the barrel?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
okay.
Otto's downstairs, so
Yes,
it's just
okay.
Amaging and Loki that are up on the catwalk.
Woo! It's close.
All right. Well, I'm wearing an armored jacket plus whatever the vest that Kaze made for us is why I don't think we ever got stats on those.
Okay, so armored jacket is 5/3, and the vest will provide you an extra 1, so 4 impact. And Amaging? 0 impact. Okay.
Well, you're not wearing the Kaze vest?
Does the Kaze vest have a impact? Okay, yeah, then I have a 1.
Okay.
All right, yeah, I have a 1 then.
And you like it.
I was about to be offended, and you were about to be dead. So you're
All right.
He wasn't even gonna be buried in it, dude. Think about it.
So I need you both to roll me a body test.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Amazing. Your test for body is at you're looking for 6s. Loki, you're looking for 4s. You're both up on the catwalk when incendiary explosives go off, coating the upper floor in fire. Loki, you'll take a light wound, and Amazing, you're gonna take a moderate.
Fisher Price, my first wound.
Kaze, 0, and Otto, you can see the sudden bright flash as the upper floor gets coated in flame. And now the building's on fire.
Ah.
Well, we're not going out that way.
Yeah. Going out the way you came is now going to be walking through an inferno. And it will be Loki's turn as the 3 guys that came in through the door, Kaze, the one that you shot at, they are running up, and then they're going to put up little barricades. Like they have a riot shield put up in front of them.
All right, so you get movement during your turn, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay, so I can use my movement to jump off of this infernated
Flaming.
balcony,
Yes, you can.
and then I can still take an action, right?
Yes.
Okay.
As long as you don't fall flat on your face.
Okay, so well, I'm gonna jump off the balcony. So let me do that first before I narrate how
Please.
cool it actually is.
Please roll me an athletics test.
All right, so Loki is gonna vault the like the railing on the catwalk, hit the ground and do like a combat roll, and then stand up and summoning his inner archer steel from that movie Hambone. He's gonna go, "Nothing is over. You don't just turn it off." And he's just gonna open up on the guys with the riot shields.
Just hail of gunfire is off in their direction. Amazing.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. I'm getting off this catwalk.
All right, please roll me an athletics check. Your target number is also 6.
What do I see down here? Do I see? Has Loki taken anybody out with his barrage?
You just watched barrage of bullets just fired at these 3 dudes. You can hear some of them hitting the riot shields and kind of ricocheting off.
I'm gonna find cover.
Kaze, what would you like to do?
Can he delay? Like, can he hold an action to?
You can delay if he wants.
I got some spicy ones if you want to throw them.
Seeing as how these guys seem to have a propensity for dropping grenades on me in melee, let's go with that plan.
Okay, so you're gonna delay until 0?
Yep.
Okay. Goes to Otto.
I'm gonna. So I see these riot shield guys, right? Obviously.
Yeah, in the
They're like-
flash of light, there's the riot shield guys.
Cool.
There's only 2 of them that are holding shields, and the 3rd one is behind them.
Cool. I'm just gonna target one of the riot shield guys. And
Okay.
I'm gonna need to know his willpower.
All right, so it works.
Beautiful. So for the next 2 turns.
Yes, I know.
Amazing. What you see, everyone else, you just kind of see this guy that can see currently. He falls to the ground. Amazing. What you see is it looks like he astrally projects. And you see his astral projection there.
Freaking out, by the way.
As this spell is called Force Projecting.
Oh, I like
am
this.
able to force anyone to leave their body astrally, even if they are not awakened.
That is terrifying.
Yep.
Only for a set amount of time, though.
Yeah, so it's basically the force of the spell divided by 2 is how many passes it is. But for example, he basically has a -20 to his initiative.
0. Are you taking this turn to
Giving them a
pass?
pipe bomb.
And
drop a pipe bomb.
Kaze, did you want to act on this? Since that's what we had established, you were delaying until 0 went.
Yep.
One of the riot shield guys falls down. The third guy that was standing behind him kind of leans to the side a little bit so that he's partially visible from behind the riot shield, and he fires a flamethrower at you guys. Okay, so you'll take 1 light wound from the fire.
Also 3 successes.
You will also take 1 light wound. Fire hot.
Fire bad. I knew it.
All right, once again, initiative pass.
So flamethrower guy, you're not gonna believe what I'm about to do. I need to know his
Make him
willpower.
fall over.
Flamethrower guy is willpower 5.
What? That's bizarre. You're not gonna believe what he does, but he falls down.
No way, does he? I never would have put that one together.
Hey, you okay this spell?
I
You hit
did.
him with the pee pee poo poo spell.
Yeah, a little pee poo poo. All right.
Amazing.
All right, so do I see Otto knock this guy's essence out?
Well, you also see another person blasted into the astral.
All right, can I target him?
Yes, they're in the astral.
Oh God, yes. We'll do a serious mana bolt this time.
Okay. All right. 0, you're up.
Okay. So the grenade or the pipe bomb had to do.
It goes off after Kaze takes his turn.
Gotcha. Okay, and then we got a guy with a flamethrower.
No,
Who just
he
fell.
fell over.
He
just
fell
fell
over.
over. Yeah.
And then is he?
There's
is he
only
like-
one. There's only one riot shield guy standing.
Okay. Okay. Quick question.
Mhm.
Do my bullets can they pierce shields?
One way to find out.
Never tried.
Ooh.
For science.
Or science.
Looks like it pierces the shield, hits him directly in the shoulder, takes a serious wound.
Ooh, we like that. Jesus. Wow.
He did not roll well at all.
I'll
Like
take it.
I almost botched the roll. That's how bad I rolled.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good to
Kaze.
know.
Okay. Also, real quick, sorry to double check.
Yeah.
My flamethrower hit, was that a light wound or a moderate wound?
You had suffered a light wound.
Light wound. Okay, cool. That's what I thought. I am going to delay action until after the pipe bomb explodes and see what that does to start. Then we can go from there.
Okay, the pipe bomb goes off,
Mm-hmm.
and it's behind 2 unconscious guys, and the dude that just took a serious wound. So,
Sure is.
sure, great for them. The pipe bomb goes off. It causes a rupture in the tank on the guy's back. Extra. So you see the flash, and then there's another flash on top of that. All 3 of them catch fire, and that fire also happens to spread to the wall of the building.
More fire. Yay!
Loki, it's your turn.
All right.
You can hear some guys are now coming around the corridor It looks like they're doing the same shtick. There's 2 riot shield guys and a 3rd behind him.
All right. Is there like some kind of cover that's not that barrel that everybody's like nearby that I can get an angle on this thing with?
You could run back behind a pillar that is like kind of holding up one of the catwalks that's just wide enough to provide some cover, and then lean out from behind it. And
Can I run behind that pillar and then go prone?
yeah,
Do I get a bonus for going prone?
I will give you a bonus for going prone.
Okay. What's my target number now? Starting at 11.
Okay, so with that, then your target number is 9 because you've dropped prone. Are you splitting those between the 2 riot shield guys, or you want all of it on the
Well,
one riot shield?
I figured it was going to suppress the like whole corridor because they haven't come around it yet.
So just going to keep suppressing that corridor?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, Loki will run around the pillar, drop down, and
then
nothing is over.
We're back to Otto.
Whew. I'm gonna look down that corridor. Do I see some people?
You saw some people, and then they went back around the corner as another burst of suppressive fire gets shot down.
So I have 0 people within eyesight.
That is correct.
I'm gonna delay my action.
All right. Delays his action. Amaging.
What do I see now? Do I see where the other guys are?
Around the corner there?
I saw them run around that corner.
Yeah. They're still there. There's still a group of them that are back behind the shipping container.
Are these shipping containers stacked by chance?
They're too high. Yes.
Oh,
That
okay.
one's on top of the
I'm gonna levitate and kind of push the top container down over.
Okay, you're gonna attempt to push the container over.
Yes. How heavy is it?
It's very heavy.
Can I get an exact amount? Because this kind of affects things.
Yes. Give me just a second.
I already looked into this. It's
Typically,
I
an
love that.
empty 20-foot shipping container weighs between 1.8 to 2.2 metric tons.
20
Oh, okay.
over
There we go.
25,000 pounds. So
There we go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had the same idea, and I was like, never mind.
Thank you.
That's not gonna happen.
Thank you, Otto.
Yeah. It was a good idea, but
Yeah. Who would have thought? They seem, they don't sleep.
I feel like you should do
I
it
don't look
anyway.
at that. I'm like, oh yeah, you'll be
Yeah.
fine. You got
Yeah.
this.
strain yourself. Do it anyway.
No,
Yeah.
no, already, no, I'm
Yeah,
already.
No guts, no glory.
Is there anything else within range that I can hurl their way?
You dead bodies.
Yeah.
You want to throw one of the
Oh,
other
wait,
flaming
wait,
dead
wait,
guys
yeah,
at
yeah.
them? Yeah.
Is there? Do I see a flaming dead guy?
Yes, the 3 guys were on fire. No, they're not actually on fire. Everything is burning around them, but they're not on fire.
Aw.
Why are they not on fire?
Good question.
What is happening to this murder house right now? I'm very confused.
Yeah.
I don't like any of this.
Affinity for fire.
Even
Yeah.
the flamethrower guy who blew up. Is there not like some flaming stuff there?
His
Can I-
pants are on fire.
Can I get like a
Throw
head?
his
was a
pants.
liar.
He's
Justice
a
pants.
liar.
Throw justice pants.
Is there like maybe like a head laying around?
A head? You go psychological warfare? So
No.
I'm sending a message now. I'm
I mean,
gonna
he's,
delay.
he's kind of in pieces.
Yeah, I'm gonna delay then.
Somebody
Okay.
find a turtle for Amaging to attach this head to.
If only I had some
Yes.
cartel experience here.
0, you're the last one to go for this round.
All righty. So we're just fighting down a hallway essentially.
Well, the guys have been suppressed from the hallway again. Remember, the top of the building is now engulfed in flames. And now that doorway that they came out of, those 3 guys that came out, that side has been caught fire from the explosion of the fuel tank.
Cool.
It's getting very warm in here.
With all the metal. Good stuff.
Yes.
Fun.
Yes,
Okay,
yeah.
I go, Kaze, can you phone in Galahad? What the dreck's going on here?
Okay.
Yeah. I will attempt to call Galahad.
All right, you'll do that on your next.
I held action, by the way. So
Oh, okay.
I
So
was-
you're making this phone call. Got it. Making the phone call. Right. So before your held actions are lost, Maging Auto doing anything.
Amaging, go ahead. You go ahead, buddy. It's all yours.
Lesser
Get 'em.
mages first.
I'm
Why
sorry.
you
How many
being
people
so
have you helped
mean?
take out in this combat? Did you? I mean, I don't know. I kind of set you up for that flamethrower guy. I feel like
I'll give you that. You haven't done any damage though, so.
okay, fair. To be fair, don't have a single damaging spell. So yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Knock
Fair,
another
fair.
guy out of his
Fine.
body. Tee me up, homie. Like, this is child T-ball. You're putting the ball on
Actually,
the.
that's
on the
not
thing
true.
for me
I
to-
did shoot someone with a pistol earlier and gave him a light wound. So have done damage.
Okay.
Wow. I'm glad we got that all figured out.
Go ahead.
Tee me up, homie. Tee me up. Come on.
I got nothing.
Okay, got nothing.
I can't see anyone. I got nothing. All my skills are
All right. Turns
visual
are
base.
turns are lost. Phone call goes out to Galahad. You get a frantic pickup, and you can hear a bunch of gunfire in the background.
Can't talk. Very busy.
Where are you?
Outside.
Okay.
That's about as much as you can get in the conversation, as you just hear gunfire and some explosions.
Before it hangs up, I try to go anything blocking the entrance.
You'll have to wait to find out.
Okay, fair enough.
retro. I really
Sounds
don't
like
this.
and
All right.
I tell Zero. Sounds like Galahad's got his hands full outside. For sure.
Sweet. Remind him
Otto,
to use the grenades.
Otto, this is you're the only one with anything to do.
Okay. My roommates are about to walk in, so for the sake of the recording, I'm going to mute.
Okay. All right. All right. This will be the last initiative pass, guys. I promise. Otto.
Higher
I'm-
score.
Okay, well, hold on,
Damn
calm
it.
down. Sorry, I'm doing so many things. You're gonna have to wait. First of all, with my last initiative pass, Loki, my dear friend, you now have increased reflexes. Cast out.
Well.
I am sustaining that. I do not have a foci for it, but because I have focused concentration, I only take a minus or a +1 to all my.
Otto, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Eat
Gonna-
fries on other people's turns. Jeez,
just
dude.
Gonna, just gonna wait.
He's delaying his action.
Oh, it's so
Delaying
bad
action.
being on top of initiative, dude. It's so rough.
Such a hard life to live.
What's the weather like up there?
Kaze.
Hot.
Are the guys coming back down the
It's
corridor yet, or
It
are
sounds
they
like they could
still
be
being
regrouping. Well, the burst went through. They could be
Mhm.
regrouping to try to come down the corridor.
Okay. I'm gonna still go up to like I did last time at the entrance, like where the exit to the corridor would be, and then I'm gonna
Mhm.
hold action to see if anybody comes down the corridor.
Okay. 0.
So we're talking about like just what I'm doing here.
Yep. What are you doing now?
Okay. I'm just trying to wait for someone to come by in sight that I can shoot them.
Okay. Amaging and Loki, you both go at the same initiative step.
You want to go first? Or you want me to?
Oh, you do your thing.
All right. I'm gonna just yell. It's what, 4 words?
Yep. You can up to 6 for free action.
Okay. We gotta get out of here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna run down that corridor, the box corridor or whatever, where
Mhm.
those guys are like hiding around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna turn the corner and just like spray the hallway.
Okay. You watch Loki run down the corridor, and he levels the heavy machine gun to spray the hallway.
It's like 11s, right?
Yeah, you go to spray the hallway.
What? What are you talking about?
You go to spray the hallway, and your machine gun doesn't fire.
You gotta reload.
Oh, oh, I can't believe you.
But he turned the corner.
Oh my god, dude, no. No, stop.
The bamboozling.
Stop.
Bamboozling.
No, hell
Boozling some
no.
bam over here.
Well, I won't have to be sustaining it for very long, so that's good.
Oh,
Can you
wow.
sustain it on a corpse?
So when you turn the corner, you can see 2 riot shield guys, and a third guy behind him has leveled his flamethrower.
Oh my god, you.
But before that happens, everybody else, please, you're going to roll me body tests, as the heat from the building catching fire has gotten intense enough that is now going to be affecting you. So the flamethrower is what you're staring down the barrel of when you come around the corner. The whole building is on fire now. The way that you came in is blocked. The exit that you saw from the side is on fire. And now you have a flamethrower in your face, and the shipping crates are stacked, so it's hard to get out of here. At the same time that you're staring down the barrel of this flamethrower, you see an object crash through the windows of the building, and this figure comes flying in through the burning glass and debris and lands behind the riot shield guys. And you just see this tall figure stand up with some kind of mask covering his face, big horns protruding out of the top of his head, and you just watch him throw 2 riot shield guys up over the shipping containers. Amaging and Otto, you now have targets as you see them flung up over the shipping containers.
What did Loki have in that gun? My god.
A troll.
It's a troll modified machine gun.
His gun now fires trolls.
Oh my god.
Trolls with shotguns.
So if you wanted to undelay your action and react.
Just like Duck Hunt.
Just pow.
Yeah, I'm gonna mana bolt.
All right, roll away.
I did not get a single success on that.
Ouch.
I
Okay.
needed to roll 8s.
Ouch. It's getting dangerous in here. Kaze, you were stationed at the corner of the entrance. You heard the commotion, and you heard Loki having just turned the corner, and you heard the click of the machine gun, but then you heard the screams of 2 guys. Would you like to undelay and react?
Yeah, I'm gonna think about it and go, well, Loki's only 1 man, and I heard 2 screams, so I think things went okay. So I'm gonna go down the corridor after Loki.
Okay, turning the corridor, at the turn, you see there's a large troll now standing between Loki and the guy with the flamethrower. The guy with the flamethrower looks stunned. He did not expect a troll to suddenly be in his face.
Then I would like to basically ramp myself off of the troll to come down on the other side of the guy and stab him with the sword.
Okay.
But I want to do so in a way as to avoid puncturing the
Puncturing
flamethrower
the tank?
Yes.
Smart.
Yes.
Okay.
That is the hopeful intention here.
Please roll me an athletics test at target number 4. Oh no, you're wounded lightly. So 5.
Okay.
And then you're looking for 5s on your edged weapons test. Slash through the back, you slash through the hose, and it starts spraying wildly, but you didn't hit the tank. But where it hits the fuel spraying up, it increases the intensity of the fire. We are out of initiative as the big troll just wraps Loki and you up under both of his arms and books it back towards where you all were at.
As he's running, I'm just gonna go, no, wait, there's fire that way, don't go that way, we need to go the other way, there's fire.
There's fire everywhere.
Valid point, alright, let's go.
He runs towards the exit door that was on fire and just smashes through it, tossing you guys out away from the flames and then gesturing for the others to come towards him.
What's his willpower? No, I'm joking. I follow.
I'm still seeing in the astral. I recognize the astral signature, right?
Yeah, you do.
And who is this? Who is this troll savior of ours?
Why, it is none other than your long-lost compatriot, Flounder. He's giving you a way out. You making a break for it, the rest of you?
Yeah.
All right. So the three of you make your way out. As you guys get through the opening, he shoves the last one through, and then you hear the sound of crunching steel as the wall buckles and rubble and stuff comes down to close over the entrance. But you're out away, and you can see the building has kind of erupted into an inferno. Once you're outside, you see a battlefield, basically, in the docks area. There's fires, there's exploded bikes, there's Valkyries dead, there's Halloweeners dead. It looks like it was a pitched battle that happened out here.
Is the battle over, or is it still going?
It looks like the battle has ramped down, and you guys are on the outside of it. It looks like the Halloweeners have retreated. The remaining Valkyries standing triumphant in the parking lot battle that took place outside, as the entire building is now the backdrop for your burning victory. As you guys have burns, some heavy burns on your bodies, but you've made it out. And that is where we will wrap up for this evening.
All right, you heard it. We got the call. Let's go. This sounds like a bad one. Susie Q, Sephiroth, I need you guys in the truck right now. Crimson, you got all your gear? Bear, I want you and Rogue on the ladders, and Drekstorm, Nicholas, and Anthony, you guys are going to be dealing with the hose. Make sure you get the pressure up. Now listen, we definitely have people hurt. I want you guys to be careful. I want you guys to be safe. Before we get there, everybody needs to check the Matrix feed and subscribe to the channel in order to get any updates that come through. I've got to drive, so I'm not going to be able to do it for you. Make sure you hit that bell so that you get those notifications.